I have to trust my gut.
I heard you're trying to decide between two job offers. How's that going?
It's been quite a dilemma. Both companies have their pros and cons.
Tough decision. How are you planning to choose?
Ultimately, I have to trust my gut. I need to go with my instincts and pick the one that feels right.
That makes sense. Sometimes your intuition can guide you better than anything else.
Exactly. I've weighed all the practical factors, but I can't ignore that gut feeling.
It's important to consider both rational and emotional aspects when making a decision.
Right. And I've sought advice from friends and family. But in the end, I have to trust my gut.
Well, I hope your intuition leads you to the best choice for your career.
Thanks, me too. I'll go with what feels right and hope it works out.
Vacations.
I'm planning the ultimate vacation. Guess where?
Mars?
Close. But it's the newly opened underwater hotel in the Pacific. You sleep surrounded by sharks and jellyfish.
That's wild. And here I was, excited about my weekend at the world's largest potato museum.
A potato museum? That's surprisingly interesting. Tell me, there's a mashed potato fountain.
Better. A potato sculpture contest. Last year's winner was a spud replica of the Mona Lisa.
Now, that's art. But back to my aquatic adventure. They offer deep-sea treasure hunts. Imagine finding pirate gold.
Or a new species of sea potato. For my museum trip.
We should swap vacation stories afterward. Yours sounds unexpectedly thrilling.
Deal. And if you find any sea potatoes, you know where to send them.
Absolutely. To the Potato Museum. For the glory of Spudkind. This is going to be one for the books.
Weekend plans.
So, got any wild plans for the weekend? Skydiving? Shark wrestling?
Even better. I'm going to the International Sock Sorting Championships. It's the highlight of my year.
Wait, that's a thing? Sock sorting?
Absolutely. Last year, I won the Mismatched Marvel category. This year, I'm aiming for Speedy Sorter.
That's unexpectedly amazing. Here I was, thinking about hiking, and you're living in 3024 with sock sorting.
What can I say? It's a thrilling world. How about you? Any plans?
Well, I was going to explore the new underwater basket weaving workshop downtown. But now, it sounds mundane compared to your sock saga.
Underwater what now? That sounds incredible. Want to swap plans?
Tempting. But I think we should stick to our passions. How about we meet up afterward? And exchange tales?
Deal. I'll bring the socks. You bring the baskets. It's going to be an unforgettable weekend.
Food and drinks.
Ever heard of the invisible dinner? It's my plan for Saturday night.
Invisible? What? Do we just pretend to eat?
No. The food is clear. Imagine clear soup, transparent ravioli.
Transparent ravioli? That's wild. But I'll raise you. I'm attending a dinner in the dark. You eat blindfolded.
Blindfolded? That's intense. How do you even find your mouth?
With great difficulty and lots of napkins. It's supposed to enhance your other senses.
Fascinating. Maybe we should combine them. An invisible dinner in the dark. We wouldn't see or find our food.
That's a recipe for disaster. And a lot of fun. But can I interest you in glow-in-the-dark cocktails?
Glow in the dark? Now we're talking. We could have an entire meal that's invisible, and then light up our drinks.
Perfect. It'll be like dining with the stars. Literally.
I'm in. This will be one unforgettable night of culinary mystery and astral libations.
Family and pets.
Guess what? We've decided to adopt a pet. But not just any pet. A mini pig named Bacon Bits.
Bacon Bits? That's adorable! We went a different route. We've got a family of hermit crabs now. Each has its own custom shell.
Custom shells? That's incredible. Bacon Bits has his own Instagram. He's quite the ham.
I see what you did there. Our hermit crabs are on CrabChat, showcasing their latest shell designs. It's like haute couture for crabs.
Haute couture crabs? Now I've heard everything. Bacon Bits recently learned to skateboard. It's quite the sight.
Skateboarding mini pig versus fashionista crabs. This could be the next big reality show.
I'd watch that. Maybe we can arrange a playdate. Bacon Bits could use some stylish friends.
Definitely. Let's make it happen. The world isn't ready for this level of cuteness.
Agreed. Between our pets, we're redefining family fun. Bacon Bits and the Shell Squad coming soon.
How's your energy level?
How's your energy level been lately?
It's been a bit low, to be honest. I've been feeling tired and sluggish most days, even after getting a full night's sleep.
That doesn't sound good. Have you been taking care of yourself?
I've been trying to, but it feels like no matter how much I rest or eat well, I just can't seem to shake this fatigue.
Maybe it's worth checking in with a healthcare professional to see if there might be an underlying issue causing your low energy levels.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I've been putting it off, but maybe it's time to schedule a checkup.
It's important to listen to your body and take action if something feels off. Hopefully, it's nothing serious, and you'll be back to your energetic self soon.
Thanks for the advice. I'll make an appointment and see what they say.
How's school going?
school going for you?
It's been quite busy lately, with exams and projects stacking up, but overall, I'm managing.
Are you finding the workload manageable?
It's challenging at times, especially with balancing extracurricular activities and social life, but I'm learning to prioritize and manage my time more effectively.
That's good to hear. How are your classes this semester?
They're pretty interesting. I'm particularly enjoying my psychology and literature courses. They're quite engaging, and I feel like I'm learning a lot.
Any plans for after graduation?
I'm still exploring my options, considering further studies, or maybe even entering the job market, depending on the opportunities available.
Sounds like you're keeping your options open. Have you been networking or seeking internships?
Yes, I've been attending career fairs and networking events whenever possible. Also, looking into internship opportunities to gain practical experience in my field of interest.
That's smart. Keep up the hard work, and everything will fall into place.
It's a no-brainer.
I'm thinking about upgrading my phone, but I'm not sure which one to get.
Have you considered getting the latest model from your current brand?
Yeah, I've been using this brand for years, but there are so many options now.
If you're happy with your current brand and the new model offers better features, it's a no-brainer.
You might be right. I'm just worried about the cost.
Well, sometimes it's worth investing in quality and the latest technology. Plus, you can always check for deals or trade-in options.
That's true. I'll do some research and compare prices.
Sounds like a plan. But in the end, if the new model offers significant improvements and you're satisfied with the brand, it's a no-brainer decision.
Thanks for the advice. I'll take that into consideration when making my choice.
How's your health?
How's your health lately? Been keeping up with your exercise routine?
Yeah, I've been trying to stay consistent. Been hitting the gym at least 4 times a week, mixing it up with cardio and strength training.
That's great to hear. How's your diet been?
It's been all right, trying to focus more on whole foods and cutting back on processed stuff. Been cooking at home a lot more too, which helps.
Any specific goals you're working towards?
Not anything too specific, just aiming to maintain overall fitness and maybe shed a few pounds. Mostly focusing on feeling good and having energy throughout the day.
Sounds like a sensible approach. Have you noticed any improvements since you started?
Definitely feeling more energized overall, and I think I'm slowly getting stronger too. It's all about consistency, you know?
Absolutely. Keep up the good work.
It's a breath of fresh air.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
I heard you moved to a new city recently. How are you finding it?
It's been fantastic. Living here is like a breath of fresh air compared to my old place.
That's great to hear. What do you like most about it?
Well, the people are friendly, and the pace of life is more relaxed. It's a nice change.
I can imagine. Sometimes a new environment can bring a fresh perspective.
Exactly. And the scenery is beautiful here. The parks and green spaces are amazing.
It sounds like you're really enjoying your new surroundings.
I am. It's a breath of fresh air in every sense, physically and mentally.
I'm happy for you. Sometimes a change of scenery can make a world of difference.
Thanks. It's been a positive change, and I'm looking forward to exploring more of what this city has to offer. Well, here's to new adventure and all the fresh experiences ahead.
I'm feeling peckish.
I'm feeling peckish.
Just a little hungry, huh? Have you eaten anything recently?
Not much. Just a light snack earlier, but it didn't really fill me up. Now I'm feeling like I could use something more substantial.
I get it. Sometimes those snacks just don't do the trick.
Exactly. I'm craving something tasty to satisfy this slight hunger.
Well, lucky for you. There's a cafe nearby that serves up some delicious sandwiches and soups. How about we go grab a bite there?
That sounds like a great idea. A sandwich would be perfect to satisfy this peckish feeling.
Great! Let's head over there and get you something to eat.
Thank you. I appreciate your help in finding some food.
No problem at all. Let's go satisfy that hunger.
Are you ready to transform your English skills and open up a world of opportunities? Imagine speaking English fluently, confidently participating in conversations, acing interviews, and connecting with people from all around the globe. Our latest video, 5 English practice routines, is your golden ticket to achieving just that.
Listening practice.
I've started using movies for my English listening practice. It's actually helping more than those language learning apps.
Movies? Really? I would have thought that formal lessons would be better for learning.
That's what I believed too, until I found myself understanding dialogues in movies without subtitles. Plus, I'm getting better at catching slang and accents.
Impressive. Any particular genre you find more helpful?
Comedies and dramas, mostly. But here's the twist. I accidentally started mimicking accents, and now my friends think I'm from the UK.
Accidentally? How does that even happen?
I got so into character roles that the accent stuck. But wait, it gets better. I was at a cafe, and a tourist asked me for directions, thinking I was local because of my accent.
No way! That's hilarious. Did you manage to give them the right directions?
Actually, I got lost trying to show them the way. Ended up discovering a part of the city I never knew existed. So, not only am I learning English, but I'm also exploring new places by accident.
That's one adventurous way to learn a language. Keep it up. Who knows what you'll stumble upon next?
Listening practice. Incorporate listening practice into your daily routine by listening to English podcasts, music, radio, or watching English movies and TV shows. This helps improve your understanding of spoken English
familiarizes you with various accents, and improves your ability to comprehend English in different contexts.
Would you like to grab a coffee this afternoon?
Would you like to grab a coffee this afternoon?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I could use a little caffeine boost. What time were you thinking?
How about 3 o'clock p.m.? It should give us a nice break from work.
3 o'clock p.m. works for me. I know this cozy little cafe downtown. Their lattes are amazing.
That sounds perfect. I've heard great things about that place. We can catch up over coffee.
Absolutely. It's been a while since we had a chance to chat.
I'm so glad we could meet up. It's been such a busy week.
Tell me about it. Sometimes, a good cup of coffee and a friendly chat are the best stress relievers.
Couldn't agree more. So, how's everything going with your new project?
Let me fill you in. It's been quite a ride.
How does pizza sound?
Hey, how does pizza sound?
Pizza sounds amazing right now. I'm always up for a good slice.
Great. Any particular toppings you're in the mood for?
You know what? I've been craving some classic pepperoni and mushrooms lately.
Pepperoni and mushrooms it is. Do you want to order in or go out to that new pizzeria that opened up last week?
Let's try the new place. I've heard they make fantastic wood-fired pizzas.
Sounds like a plan. What time should we head over there?
How about 7 o'clock p.m.? Gives us enough time to finish up work and get ready.
7 o'clock p.m. it is. I'm looking forward to trying their pizza.
Me too. It's been a long week, and this is the perfect way to kick off the weekend.
I'm spent.
I'm spent.
Sounds like you've reached your limit. Have you been overexerting yourself lately?
Yeah, I've been pushing myself too hard. And now I feel completely drained.
It's important to recognize when you need to take a step back and recharge.
Exactly. Right now, I feel like I have nothing left to give.
Maybe it's time to take a break and focus on self-care. How about setting aside some time to relax and rejuvenate?
That sounds like a good idea. I need to give myself permission to rest and recover before I completely burn out.
Absolutely. Your well-being should always come first. Let's make sure you take the time you need to feel refreshed.
Thank you. I appreciate your understanding and support.
No problem at all. Take care of yourself and remember to listen to your body's signals to avoid feeling spent.
Fitness and health.
Guess what? I joined a new fitness class. It's called Zombie Run. You exercise by escaping from actors dressed as zombies.
Zombies? That's one way to get your heart rate up. Beats my yoga class with goats.
Goat yoga? That sounds both calming and chaotic. But the zombies? They make me sprint like I'm in a horror movie.
I can imagine. Meanwhile, I'm trying to hold a pose as a goat decides I'm its new climbing frame.
That's hilarious. At least you're blending fitness with nature. My zombies are surprisingly motivational.
Could use some of that motivation. How about we trade? One zombie chase for a goat stand?
Deal. But beware, those zombies have nothing on a determined goat.
Fair warning. Let's see if the zombies can outdo the goats in getting us fit.
It's a date. Fitness has never been more adventurous or furry.
How's your spiritual life?
How's your spiritual life?
It's been a journey, but overall, I feel like I'm in a good place spiritually. I've been exploring different practices and traditions to deepen my connection with the divine.
That sounds interesting. What kind of practices have you been exploring?
I've been incorporating meditation into my daily routine, as well as spending more time in nature to feel closer to something greater than myself. I've also been delving into various spiritual texts and teachings to broaden my understanding.
Have you noticed any changes or growth since delving deeper into your spirituality?
Definitely. I feel more grounded, centered, and at peace with myself and the world around me. It's helped me find meaning and purpose in everyday life.
Any challenges you've encountered along the way?
There have been moments of doubt and uncertainty, but I see them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. It's all part of the spiritual journey.
Keep exploring and nurturing your spiritual path. It sounds like you're on a meaningful journey of self-discovery.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the guidance and wisdom I've gained along the way, and I'm excited to see where this journey takes me.
How's your job search going?
How's your job search going?
It's been a bit challenging, to be honest. I've been actively applying to various positions and networking, but haven't landed anything solid yet.
What kind of roles are you targeting?
Primarily positions in marketing and communications. I've been focusing on roles that align with my skills and experience.
Have you considered expanding your search to different industries or locations?
Yes, I'm open to exploring opportunities outside of my immediate area, or even considering adjacent industries where my skills might be transferable.
Have you had any interviews or promising leads?
I've had a few interviews and some positive feedback, but nothing has materialized into a concrete offer yet. It's a competitive market out there.
Keep at it. Persistence pays off in the job search. Have you been refining your resume and cover letter for each application?
Absolutely. I've been tailoring my application materials to each position and emphasizing relevant experiences and skills.
That's the right approach. Stay determined, and I'm sure you'll find the right opportunity soon.
How's your rest and relaxation time?
How's your rest and relaxation time been lately?
It's been quite scarce, to be honest. With work and other commitments, finding time to unwind has been a challenge.
I hear you. It's important to carve out that time for yourself, though. Have you tried scheduling it into your day?
I've attempted to, but it seems like something always comes up, or there's just too much on my plate to take a proper break.
It might be helpful to prioritize it just like any other task. Even if it's just a short break, it can make a difference in your overall well-being.
Yeah, you're right. I need to make it more of a non-negotiable in my schedule.
Absolutely. Whether it's reading a book, going for a walk, or simply doing nothing at all, finding that time to recharge is essential.
I'll work on it. Thanks for the reminder. It's easy to forget to take care of ourselves amidst the chaos of daily life.
No problem. Just remember that your well-being should always come first.
I could eat a horse.
I could eat a horse.
That hungry, huh? What's got you craving such a massive meal?
Just one of those days where my stomach feels like a bottomless pit. I haven't eaten since breakfast, and now I'm absolutely ravenous.
I can relate. Sometimes hunger just hits you like a ton of bricks.
Exactly. And when I get this hungry, I start craving all sorts of hearty, filling foods.
Well, lucky for you, there are plenty of options nearby. How about we grab some burgers? Or maybe some pasta?
That sounds amazing. I'm definitely in the mood for something hearty and satisfying.
Great. Let's go satisfy that hunger before you start gnawing on the furniture.
Ha. Thanks for saving me from that fate. Let's go eat.
Lead the way to food paradise.
How's your creativity?
How's your creativity been lately?
It's been a bit stagnant, to be honest. I've been struggling to come up with fresh ideas, and inspiration seems to be in short supply.
I understand. Creative blocks can be frustrating. Have you tried anything to spark your creativity?
I've been experimenting with different techniques like brainstorming, taking walks in nature, and even trying out new hobbies to shake things up. But so far, nothing seems to be working.
It sounds like you're making an effort, which is a good start. Sometimes creativity needs a bit of time and space to flourish.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Maybe I just need to be patient and trust that the creativity will come back to me when the time is right.
Absolutely. And in the meantime, don't be too hard on yourself. Creativity ebbs and flows, but it always finds its way back eventually.
Thanks for the reassurance. I'll keep trying and hope for the best.
How's your pet?
How's your pet doing?
She's doing well. Thanks for asking. She had a checkup at the vet recently, and everything looks good health-wise.
That's great to hear. How's she adjusting to any changes in her routine?
Surprisingly well, actually. We've been trying out some new toys and activities to keep her stimulated, and she seems to be enjoying the variety.
Any funny or memorable moments with her lately?
Oh, plenty. She's been extra playful lately, chasing after her toys and doing her usual antics around the house. It's always entertaining to watch her.
Have you been taking her out for walks? Or any outdoor adventures?
Definitely. We try to take her out for walks. In the park whenever the weather permits. She loves exploring new scents and meeting other dogs.
Sounds like she's living her best life. How about her diet and nutrition?
We've been mindful of her diet, making sure she's getting the right balance of nutrients. She's been gobbling up her meals like always, so no complaints there.
Keep spoiling her with love and attention. She's lucky to have such caring owners.
Are you busy or are you free to chat?
Are you busy, or are you free to chat?
Actually, I'm free at the moment. What's up?
I wanted to talk to you about this weekend. I heard there's a street food festival happening downtown. Interested?
Oh, that sounds like a blast. I've heard great things about it. What day is it?
It's on Saturday afternoon. I was thinking we could go together and sample some delicious food.
Count me in. I've been craving some good street food lately. What time should we meet?
Let's meet around 1 p.m. near the entrance. That way, we can beat the crowds and enjoy everything it has to offer.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to try all those different cuisines.
It's going to be a food adventure. See you on Saturday.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
My stomach is rumbling.
My stomach is rumbling.
Sounds like it's time for a meal. Have you eaten anything today?
Just a light breakfast. But that was hours ago. Now I feel like I could devour anything in sight.
I know the feeling. When hunger strikes, it's hard to ignore.
Definitely. I'm craving something substantial, like a hearty sandwich or a bowl of soup.
Both options sound delicious. We could grab a quick bite at that new dealie down the street.
That's a great idea. A sandwich sounds perfect right now.
Let's head over there before your stomach stages a revolt.
Agreed. I don't think I can handle the rumbling for much longer.
Don't worry. We'll have you fed in no time.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Let's go satisfy this hunger before it becomes unbearable.
Absolutely. Food awaits.
How's your love life?
How's your love life?
It's been going well, thanks for asking. I've been focusing on building a strong connection with my partner and nurturing our relationship.
That's great to hear. How do you two keep the spark alive?
We make it a priority to communicate openly and honestly, and we're always finding new ways to show appreciation for each other. Date nights, surprises, and small gestures of affection go a long way.
Have you encountered any challenges along the way?
Like any relationship, we've had our UPS and downs, but we're committed to working through any obstacles together. Mutual respect, trust, and understanding are crucial.
Any exciting plans or milestones on the horizon.
We're considering taking a trip together later this year and exploring new experiences as a couple. It's important to keep growing and evolving together.
It sounds like you're in a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Keep nurturing that love.
Thank you. We're grateful for each other's presence in our lives and committed to building a bright future together.
Speak in English.
I've started speaking English at home, even to my cat, to improve. Sounds silly, right?
Not at all. Immersion is key. But why the cat?
Well, it was an experiment. I read somewhere that explaining things to someone else, even pets, enhances understanding. Plus, the cat can't correct my grammar.
And any breakthroughs with this unconventional method?
You won't believe this. Last week, I was on a video call, practicing a presentation. Mid-sentence, my cat jumped on the desk and meowed loudly. That's typical cat behavior, though. Here's the twist. My team thought I had added sound effects for engagement. They were so impressed. They've asked me to lead our next project's presentation.
No way. Your cat accidentally boosted your career.
Exactly. And my confidence in speaking English has skyrocketed. Who knew a pet could be such a great language tutor?
That's incredible. Maybe I should start practicing with my dog then. Who knows what opportunities might bark up?
Speak in English. Practice speaking English every day, even if it's just talking to yourself in the mirror, narrating your activities, or thinking out loud. If possible, find language exchange partners, join English-speaking clubs, or engage in conversations with friends who are fluent in English. Speaking regularly builds confidence and helps reinforce what you've learned.
Are you keen to get together on Saturday?
Are you keen to get together on Saturday?
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to it. What's the plan?
I thought we could meet up at the park in the morning for a picnic, and then maybe go for a hike in the afternoon. How does that sound?
That sounds like a fantastic day. I'll bring some sandwiches, snacks, and my hiking boots.
Great. And I'll bring a frisbee and a blanket for the picnic. It's been ages since we had some outdoor fun together.
It has. I'm really excited to catch up and enjoy the fresh air.
Plus, the weather is supposed to be perfect on Saturday. It couldn't be better.
Agreed. I can't wait. Saturday is going to be a blast.
Awesome. See you on Saturday then, and let's make it a memorable day.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
How are your goals coming along?
How are your goals coming along?
They're progressing well, thanks for asking. I've been diligently working towards achieving them. and staying focused on the tasks at hand.
What goals are you currently pursuing?
I have a mix of personal, professional, and academic goals. For example, I'm working on improving my time management skills, aiming for a promotion at work, and pursuing further education in my field.
Have you encountered any challenges while working towards your goals?
Of course, there have been obstacles along the way, but I see them as opportunities for growth and learning. I've been proactive in addressing challenges and adjusting my strategies accordingly.
How do you stay motivated and on track with your goals?
I stay motivated by regularly reminding myself of the reasons behind my goals and visualizing the outcomes I want to achieve. Additionally, I break down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks to maintain momentum and track progress.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I'm determined to see my goals through and achieve success in all areas of my life.
Where are my keys?
Where are my keys?
Oh, I think you left them on the kitchen counter this morning. Did you check there?
I did, but they're not there. I've been looking everywhere, and I'm running late for work.
Don't worry. Let's retrace your steps. Did you use them in the living room? Maybe?
No, I didn't. I remember using them in the hallway when I was leaving the house. After that, it's a blur.
All right, let's focus on the hallway. Did you check your coat pockets or the table by the door?
Good idea. Found them in my coat pocket. Thanks a million. I would have been so late without your help.
No problem at all. Glad we found them. Now you can head to work with peace of mind.
You're a lifesaver. Thanks again.
Commute Stories.
You'll never guess what happened on my commute today.
Try me. Did your bus sprout wings?
Close. A llama got on the subway. Just strolled in like it owned the place.
A llama? In the subway? Were people taking selfies?
Of course. It was chaos and cuddles. Meanwhile, my train turned into a petting zoo.
That beats my story of the opera singing bus driver.
Opera singing? Now that's a commute I'd enjoy.
He belted out arias at every red light, turned traffic jams into a concert. I almost missed my stop on purpose.
We should swap commutes. I bring the llama. You bring the opera.
Deal. But if we're upping the ante, next time I expect a giraffe on a skateboard.
Challenge accepted. I'll see your giraffe and raise you a unicycling bear.
Commuting just got interesting. Can't wait for tomorrow's tale.
What are you watching?
What are you watching?
I'm currently binge watching that new series on Netflix, The Crown. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, I've heard great things about it. How is it so far?
It's really captivating. The production quality and the historical accuracy are impressive.
Sounds interesting. I might give it a try. Right now, I've been into crime documentaries. Just finished one about cold cases.
Crime documentaries can be so gripping. Do you have any recommendations?
Absolutely. There's one called The Innocence Files. That's a must-watch. It's about wrongful convictions and the fight for justice.
That sounds intriguing. I'll add it to my list. Thanks for the suggestion.
No problem. Enjoy The Crown, and let me know if you like it.
Will do. Happy binge watching.